ain't gonna lie, I was hurt, but you can't keep a gangster down, bitch. You can't keep a gangster down.
Can we all agree that Black women need to stop going on Love Island? Okay. It's just not safe for us over there anymore. And I think we understand the temperament. We understand the temperament of the world in general as related to Black women, especially when they tell you no. All right. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I'm glad that KK is gone from Love Island Games. I don't care what nobody says, but it's not for the reason that you think. It was about to be a whole nother mean girl situation once again. All she said was no thank you. She didn't want to talk at that moment. You cannot force her to talk. She's getting ready to do a competition that's going to possibly cost her $250,000. Why would she want to sit down and keep discussing that? The real problem here is that they called Nicola over there to have a conversation after she and Chris had already said that they did not want to talk to them right then. So the people who called Nicola over, that's where the problem came in at. And when she told Nicola no thank you, she continued to try and sit down, and she repeated that she did not want to talk. So when she told Nicola that she did not feel bad for her, she was simply saying that because Nicola was going around crying, now everybody's looking at her like she's the villain. At the end of the day, that's something to process. When they woke up this morning, they see this boxing ring, and then she's told that she has to compete against not only the closest person to her in the villa, but also the second most physically fit female in the villa. Like, that girl gets up and works out every single day. So the fact that KK knew that she had to face her and this could cost her $250,000, she was trying to get inside of her zone because she had to be prepared. I don't care what none of y'all say. That's not an easy thing. This is not regular Love Island. These folks are here trying to compete. Honestly, my real issue also was with Love Island. Stop doing this to those contestants, especially Nicola. She had just said that she was just starting to fit in, that she did not feel pretty enough, all of that. So to make her go into a room and have to put two people against each other, that is wild. And if I was Andrina, I would feel some type of way because they look at you as such a weak competitor that they knew you would lose if you got in that ring. So that's the only reason why you didn't get picked. I don't know. I'm ready for tonight's episode.
We need to talk about the KK and Nicola drama that went down on tonight's episode of Love Island Games because people online are taking things way too far and it's getting out of hand. Here's what's going on. So as I'm sure you guys all know, Nicola and Isaiah had to choose two girls and two boys to duel each other on tonight's episode of Love Island Games. And KK was chosen as one of the girls to participate in the duel, which made her very upset. Nicola tried to talk to her before the duel and KK was having none of it. Then KK ended up losing the duel and was sent home. Now before she left, KK did say to Nicola that they were all good, everything seemed to be fine, but I guess people online missed that part because they are upset. People are saying really nasty things about KK on social media, which is obviously awful to begin with, but on top of that, this show is being filmed in real time and KK doesn't even have her phone back yet to defend herself.
Y'all are calling KK a mean girl? Do my eyes deceive me? What is going? Are y'all okay? This is the shit that I'm talking about. You guys don't want to bring the racial undertones into it, but KK literally did not say anything aggressive or mean. Like, she just stood on how she felt. What about that gives mean girl? I'm gonna need y'all, maybe y'all need to come in contact with a real mean girl. Maybe that's what needs to happen for y'all to understand that nobody's bullying, nobody's intimidating, nobody's being mean. All she said was, I don't want to talk right now. And I don't feel sorry for how you feel. That's mean to y'all? Stop watching the show if that's what you call mean, bro. Stop.
And I don't know which Love Island fan needs to hear this, but put yourself in KK's shoes before you call her a mean girl. To the fans that think KK did too much, for the fans that think KK was mean, please go touch grass and please get a grip. KK's feelings was very valid, and the fact that y'all are discrediting her feelings and putting Nicola's feelings over hers is truly unsettling and diabolical to me. I don't know why you think KK has to go around giving hugs, kisses, and handshakes to people that put her on the chopping block. She understood the severity of the situation. She isolated herself and tried to get her head in the game. She doesn't need to hear this is why I chose you. Because the situation, the choice was already made. KK didn't owe Nicola a conversation at that time. You know why? Because KK was upset. KK was upset. She didn't have to sit there and listen to Nicola. That's why she walked away. Nicola walked over when KK wanted some isolation, wanted some alone time. And she said, "Can I talk to you?" KK said, "No, thank you." You know why she said no, thank you? Because at this point, time is of the essence. She was literally giving herself affirmations because she had to participate and she had to compete. There's really no reason for us to have a conversation at this moment. The way y'all are policing and crucifying KK for her reaction is what's really grinding my gears and pissing me off. I really need this sense of entitlement to really get out of y'all mindset. You're not owed the conversation. If somebody doesn't want to talk to you at that moment, they don't have to talk to you at that moment. No means no. I really need people to be human. I really need people to be effing for real. Because people always want to say, not everything is about race. Why do y'all always make it a race issue? The T is, it wouldn't have to be about race. And it wouldn't have to be an issue if some of you people just stop being racist. Stop villainizing black people. And then we wouldn't be placed in this situation.
So, I don't watch Love Island, but I see some clips from Love Island games, and the way y'all are villainizing the girl KK, the deeply melanated, the black woman, is fucking diabolical. Just because some clear woman started crying, because the clip I saw, KK didn't want to talk. The white woman went up to her and was like, "Hey, can we talk for a minute?" KK did not yell. She did not even talk to her in a stern voice. She wasn't aggressive. She said, "No, thank you. I'm just trying to prepare myself for the duel." Who does not go on a fucking game show to win? Who's not trying to have their head in the game? Like, y'all are so fucking tired. Like, it's so played out. Always trying to make black women be the fucking bad guy. Y'all always scapegoating black people. Just because she went and fucking cried, that bitch needs emotional regulation. We cannot be in control of how you fucking control your emotions. Grow the fuck up. And these women that y'all are saying are villains, y'all was doing it to Shelly. I think y'all was doing it to Olandria. Based off the clips I seen. Yo, it's gonna happen. Y'all gonna see me on a reality TV show. And I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Y'all, what? Bitch, I'm not policing myself. I'm gonna be like Tiffany fucking Pollard out this bitch. New motherfucking York. And I am from New York, bitch. Miss Brooklyn in the motherfucking house. Okay? And I'm gonna be walking into spots. Whatever, Miss Brooklyn is here. Seriously, because y'all really have not seen a real mean girl, bad girl, except for like Miss New York. Omarosa was really like a villain. Kenya Moore, really a fucking villain. But on these little Love Island shows, these girls are fucking sweethearts. Y'all are just fucking racist and colorist. Y'all are racist, y'all are colorist, y'all are discriminatory, y'all believe the propaganda, and y'all never give black women grace. Let me, Love motherfucking Jones, get on one of these shows, and I am. Watch, mark my words. Watch how I'ma act, and I don't give a fuck. Y'all gonna be the... First of all, everybody's gonna love me because I'm not gonna give a fuck, but I'm gonna show you how it's done. I wish the fuck I would give a fuck. Bitch, I swear to God, let a white woman start crying, bitch, I'm crying too. Soon as she cries, bitch, we gonna be crying together, bitch. And scene. Okay? You gonna be... I'm so hurt. Me too. I'm so hurt. You just hurt my feelings. And then I'm gonna be in the bathroom laughing. And the cameras can still roll, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Welcome to the motherfucking show. Enough is enough. We are constantly under attack. Like, it's just crazy. Spread love is the Brooklyn way.
I know y'all seen that PTSD in Toby's eyes. I know for a fact y'all seen that shit for real. He was like, I just know that man was probably like, "Hey, no, look, I'm telling you right now, they're getting a text. No, I'm telling you, just look, me and Callum, Justine. I know. How did y'all? How was KK supposed to be? How was she supposed to react? I'm just trying to figure it out because my thing is, 250K is on the line. Okay, y'all are mad over the response. My thing is, you gonna cut me and tell me not to say ouch? Oh, you know what I'm saying? This is games. Huh? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out for real because my thing is like, you know what? I know what it is. Because like I said, y'all, Nicola was just in the mirror the episode right before this one. She was in the mirror telling Zay when they was getting ready. I
I didn't know what kind of games we were going to be playing. I thought we was going to be doing egg spoon races, potato sack race. That girl thought they was doing field day games. Like, there we go. That's why it tracks. That's why it tracks. Because my thing is just like, if you make the decision, stand on that. That's it. Like, I got completely where KK was coming from when she told her, I'm sorry that I don't feel sorry for you. Because my thing is, you feel bad because you had to make a decision at the detriment of me. Like, you had anyone, whoever else is up here, actually, we're in a game. I know what the fuck I signed up for. The fuck, you ain't gotta keep coming to me with the tears and the star. We ain't gotta keep doing that. Stand on that. You here for 250K and I am too. Let's run it. Like, what? Y'all don't compete for real. What? Y'all don't compete for real. Because when KK said ain't no friends right now, that correct. You don't think that Andre was literally thinking the same thing? She just didn't say it. KK just voiced it. That's it. That's the difference. People love outspoken. They love charismatic, sweet people until we be bout that shit. What? Man. 250K on the line. You don't think I'm mad? What the fuck? What? You don't think I'm mad? What? And I gotta go against my bitch. My girl. At the end of the day, it don't matter how you spin it, what you choose to spin it. It don't matter. Turntable, dreidel, spin top. It don't matter. It don't mess. Swivel. What? It don't matter. It don't matter at all. Someone was going to be in a fucked up situation. Hello? Hi. Are we speaking to common sense?
They literally made the caption "Manners Matter." Now, some previous cast members like Cassie were not happy with the caption. She said, "What's up with the caption?" Danny from Love Island Season 6 also commented. She said KK came in here and gave it her all. She really wanted it and was put in a situation where it was risking her spot to win. She needed some space to think. Poor girl just needed a break. They spoke after and she told her it's not her fault. So let's not give our girl KK mean girl allegations. Our girl is the sweetest person ever. Now, I've seen other comments who said that we are the ones who are misconstruing the caption. Someone said that Love Island USA was just saying that KK had manners by saying no thank you to Nicola. Now, others are not buying that and they're saying they're intentionally trying to create hate towards KK. And they're saying it's because of her skin color. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Did you guys think that Love Island is being messy? Do you guys think that we're just misconstruing the caption? Let me know, because at first when I seen the caption, I was like, whoa, this is crazy. Like, who's running this account? But I also didn't look at it in another way, which could have been what they were going for, but Love Island's known to be messy, so I would not put it past them. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments.